By age 30, the pressure to secure your future becomes tangible. After years of scraping and budgeting, the immediate instinct is to lock those gains away where nothing can touch them, assuming that piling up cash is the final goal. Ryan and Chloe both reached this milestone at the same time. They had worked hard, lived within their means, and arrived at the exact same starting line, $15,000 in the bank. Ryan placed his entire $15,000 into a standard savings account. Chloe chose to split her capital. She kept $5,000 in savings for emergencies, but moved the other $10,000 into the stock market. Ryan's strategy offered immediate peace of mind. By avoiding the market, he eliminated the risk of his balance ever dropping below what he put in. To him, the bank felt like the only responsible choice. Chloe took the opposite approach. She deliberately exposed 2/3 of her net worth to the daily fluctuations of the global economy, accepting the risk that her $10,000 could lose value tomorrow. We're going to let the clock run for 10 years to answer one question. Over a long timeline, is the safest feeling option actually the safest bet? This single choice of where to park a lump sum of money on day one dictates the trajectory of their entire financial lives. 10 years have passed. Ryan and Chloe are now 40, and the results of their two different paths are finally visible. The disparity is massive. Ryan's account grew to $15,600. Chloe's climbed over $33,000. Across 120 months, Ryan's bank paid almost no interest. His reward for playing it safe, a mere $600. But the real damage was inflation, the steady cost increase that erodes buying power. Adjusted for inflation, Ryan's balance actually buys less today than a decade ago. His safe account lost real value. By choosing a vehicle with zero volatility, Ryan essentially guaranteed a loss of real wealth. Chloe avoided the trap of trying to pick individual winning stocks. Instead, she used a low-cost index fund. An index fund acts as a broad basket. A single investment instantly diversified her money across hundreds of different companies, allowing her to own a small slice of the entire economy. In the short term, her balance was jagged and unpredictable, but zooming out to 10 years, that volatility smooths out into compounding growth. By participating in the economy, Chloe's $10,000 grew to $28,000. Combined with savings, she doubled her capital. While savings accounts struggle to keep pace with the rising cost of living, a diversified stake in the market allows capital to actually outgrow inflation over time. Ryan prioritized immediate stability for a 10-year journey. A savings account is built for liquidity, but it lacks the endurance required to grow wealth over a decade. Remember, Chloe also used a savings account. She kept $5,000 in cash for the entire 10-year period. That cash served a vital, specific purpose: immediate access. It was her emergency safety net, ensuring she never had to sell her investments to pay for a car repair or an unexpected medical bill. Her investments were the opposite. By accepting market risk, she turned that capital into a wealth-building engine designed for the long term. True financial health requires both: a safety net for today and a growth engine for tomorrow. The danger isn't in using a savings account. It's in expecting a short-term tool to fund your long-term dreams.